Meet the U.S. Army's tank hunters in Europe. These Apache helicopters are based in Germany, where their mission is to train alongside NATO allies, deter aggression, and, if necessary, defend the alliance against attack.
The best thing that the Apache can do is go behind enemy lines, undetected, find tanks, and destroy them.
Heavily armed but thinly armored, the Apache must fly low and fast, using speed and surprise to gain the upper hand. To pull that off takes a special kind of pilot.
I think flying the Apache requires a certain attitude. Some people might say that the Apache pilots have an aggressive or an arrogant personality, but I think that's also required if you're going to go onto the battlefield and bring the fight to the enemy.
The culture is such that everyone is always challenging each other to be better pilots. A little bit contentious, it can be a little bit aggressive in how we engage with and talk to each other, but at the end of the day, we're all there for the same mission. We're all there to accomplish that mission.
I would say the best way to describe it is tough love, but the tough love, it makes people better. You have to have that mentality in order to fly this platform.
Flying the Apache is a two-pilot job. The backseater flies the helicopter, while the front-seater operates the Apache's weapon systems, including the 30mm chain gun, which the pilot can aim just by turning their head. Getting the job done requires seamless teamwork and flawless communication.
One doesn't function without the other. The front seat can fly the aircraft just as well as the back seat can.
And that symbiotic relationship is really the most important part, because even though the backseater is flying the aircraft, the front seater needs to tell him where he needs the aircraft to be in order to decisively engage with the enemy.
The Apache may be a flying arsenal, but it's equally valuable as a scout. The Frisbee-like radar dome is capable of detecting ground targets and relaying that information to other units. It's incredibly powerful. So powerful, in fact, that we can't even talk about it. Information is ammunition, and in that respect, the Apache makes sure its allies are armed to the teeth. The 12th Combat Aviation Brigade serves as a crucial part of NATO's response forces. To stay sharp, they participate in several multinational exercises every year, ensuring that, if the time comes, they're ready and able to integrate with Allied ground forces.
We train with NATO forces, and we stand ready to respond to any threats to the NATO alliance.